Hello and welcome back to S Rank, the only home of video games, and to Summer of PS3, this kind of summer-long, extravagant, not really, celebration, so to speak, of the PlayStation 3 library. This summer is all mainly focused on PlayStation Move stuff. However, this is also the last stream of the week, and this entire week was spent kind of excavating the kind of brittle remains of Wonderbook. Folks don't know what that is. We did 4 other streams of the only 4 Wonderbook games that existed. And this game here is adjacent to that in a sense. Both Wonderbook and the Eye of Judgement here use the PlayStation camera. That's this thing here, although the regular one I was using is still sitting on the camera that you're looking at me with. They both use the camera to make augmented reality stuff appear on the screen by reading things, glyphs, barcodes, if you will, on cards, or in the Wonderbook case, the book. So this Wonderbook kind of a predecessor, so to speak, in terms of how PlayStation would have handled things, was made internally at Sony, along with help from Wizards of the Coast, the Magic the Gathering people. They also make D&D and whatnot, but at the time, probably really only known for Magic the Gathering. D&D hadn't had its blown back upness renaissance, so to speak, at this point, because this was 2007, 2008, so to speak. The camera itself came out around 2007, if I recall. I believe this game was 2008. This game came with the camera and these things here, along with this mat, and well, you can actually see in my OBS camera this like weird stand to hold the camera in place so that it looks directly onto the mat correctly. There is a video that will go up probably next week, kind of a sister video to this one, that is an unboxing of this whole affair. I still have some of the packaging and the copy of the game that came with this packaging. I had this purchased a while back when I got the game used, and a deck of cards. I don't know where those cards are. So for this, we have the original deck that it came with, and a booster pack. I did open the pack in that video there. I also printed off one of every single card in the game. Every single card. And I have set some aside as well that are being used. This is just one copy of each. So we're going to kind of mess around with it. I do want to do one fight match, whatever you will, play one game with the starter deck as it is. And then I do have a guide up here for platinuming the game that recommends very specific cards. Some of them, actually, about half of this pack are cards that it recommended that were not in here. So that's nice. And then I have set aside the printed out cards that we need as well. And then that video that's going to go up next week, I kind of think show a good quality difference between the printed out versions that I have here and the actual cards that came in the deck, because I was a little bit surprised at how flimsy these cards were relative to like Pokemon cards or Yu-Gi-Oh! And I've never touched a Magic the Gathering card, but I imagine those are similar. But yeah, one more thing about today's stream that is probably going to be the case going forward. I might turn my fan up more. The noise gate on this is pretty strong, that I set up in both OBS and I think on a hardware level as well. So it's not picking it up until I'm speaking. But if you hear like a weird deafening silence whenever I'm done speaking, it's because it's no longer picking up the background noise of this fan, which is pretty quiet altogether, I'd say. So you know what? I'm okay with it. But yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else. Like and subscribe and share and all that jazz. I do want to platinum this game. That's not going to happen today or anything like that. But I do want to platinum this game. I'm going to have a video up sometime this summer. Maybe not next week. Maybe the week after. That is be talking about all the very specific PS3 games I want to platinum that might be challenging or maybe slightly rare. I would consider this game moderately rare of a platinum, because there's a whole ordeal to doing it effectively. It's either buying a bunch of crap, because you could certainly spend a lot of money buying these sets of cards, or printing out, and I had to buy expensive ink and paper, Chinese knockoff ink cartridges. I'm not going to pay HP their ransom but I had to print out all these stuff just to make sure I had the cards. And actually, because this guide has a couple required duplicates of some of these cards, I'm going to have to throw together another sheet of the ones I need and print them out as well. Also, like, time-consuming to cut all of these. So yes, we're going to hop into the game. I'm going to leave all this junk here for right now. I figured this scene, or where am I pointing, over there, was a good way to showcase the stuff on the table, because I don't think you're going to be able to see too much beyond this, what you see here. Unlike the Wonderbook stuff, I don't think the TV screen is going to be showing my whole desk. I think this is literally going to be it for the most part. And yes, this is a new, freshly opened matte cloth battle thing as well. I actually kind of thought / assumed that this was required to play the game. And looking at it more now, there is certainly no discernible information on here for the camera to scan. I don't think I actually needed this. I don't think I needed to open up the box, but that's okay. Alright, let's hop into the game. Oh, I should have shown the background. It was playing, like, aggressive, I don't know, but maybe generic metal music on that kind of splash load screen there. Not load screen, disc image screen. I will move. Hey, I'm going to move this stuff off. And if this copy of the game, I haven't booted this copy up, but if this copy of the game doesn't work, I will open, I guess, the sealed copy that came with the big package I opened up. Well, this isn't good. Getting a black screen. I think that the PlayStation froze. I'm gonna go to standby. I will return. Give me a second here. Okay, I didn't actually do anything. I was about to turn the system off. I guess it just needed to load for a while. My TV had also lost signal from the PlayStation, so I had assumed that the system froze again. The model PlayStation I'm using is a CECHA model, 01 region code. Okay, that should be the latest. I definitely installed. Sure. I think we're good, because I definitely updated this game within the past 3 years, and I doubt that this game had been updated in the past 15. I think maybe 2009, 2010 was around the last time it got updated, whenever it launched that third series of cards. I don't know who the hell that is that the notification popped up. Okay, we got generic fantasy war and our generic metal. Now they gotta show us that this war is actually in your control. I mean, the concept of this game was always neat to me, as someone that loved playing Yu-Gi-Oh! As a kid. I collected Pokemon cards, but I never actually, like, played that game. Although I had a CD-ROM, I guess video game, computer game. I don't know if it was by the Pokemon company themselves or by someone they had, you know, licensed it to, but a way to teach you how to play the Pokemon card game. I wonder if I could find that disc image, so to speak, online anywhere. And that would be a fun thing to boot up. Maybe Devin would be into that. Because I think you could do 2 players with it. It was basically just like, here's, you know, 2 decks. That was like the only time I ever learned how to play that game. See, they should have released the cards like that. Just these big, thick, expensive slabs of stone and delicate metal. I will say these dudes look very obnoxious, and I think they went... I don't know. It's very funny to me. As you can see, I'm shuffling the deck. They do want to play the game legitimately 1 or 2 times, and then we'll explain how I am led to believe, or how I remember this game working. Yeah, it's a 3x3 grid. Okay, so which one of you are the bad guys? Why does the golden-haired, seemingly good guy-coded design dudes have a king with a skull scepter? That's bad guy-coded. This is going on rather long, isn't it? Yeah, they released 3 sets of this game. Card count, at least the regular numbered cards, go up to 311. Terrible band, but, you know, that's a number.
The Eye of Judgement.
Good, very good. Now the only problem is setup here. This this cloth mat, is, oh, don't tell me you want it in front of me. It wants the camera here. I figured because the mat has the PlayStation Eye shown on all 4 sides, like the camera and the spot, like there's, not gonna go into detail, but the spot where the stand is supposed to go is also on all 4 sides. That, like, I could have it here so that you guys can see it, and it wouldn't be blocking me. And if it's in front of me, then this is just in the way. But I guess 2 players, you'd sit side by side, so... Anyway, what I was going to say is that this mat is just as, like, you know, it's a square. So just as tall, so to speak. You can see my hand. Just as tall as, or just as long, lengthwise, as the table itself. So the mat has, like, the hanging edge of, like, here's where your deck goes, here's where your discard pile goes, and I can't actually have them there, so we'll see. Yep, wide angled. Look, the camera layout. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that's how I have it. I know it's, yeah, it's on your left as well. Alright, now we try our best to line this up. I think that's about as good as it's gonna get. There are my hands. Oh, the wide angle makes my hands look badder than they normally are. Okay. Why am I literally grabbed my mouse. Hold your hand up to the screen to determine if the camera position is correct. Okay, here's something I don't like. Look at the scrolling text at the bottom. Wait for new letters to come and look at the exact right edge. And look at that weird warping effect they're doing. Like, because it's moving slow enough that I'm reading the text as it's coming up on the screen, that just makes it harder. This looks good. Camera frequency, sensitivity, and card recognition test. Place a card in the center of the board. We're going to do a test because I want to also see if these printed out cards are going to work, because the coloration on the green arrows is a little darker than how my printer printed it. Ew. Is this made in the PAL region? Why is it automatically being like... I mean, automatic seems fine, although, man, this is dark. That's just the way it was. I could move this this light. If it's gonna work, it's gonna work. But I also want to test to see if one of these printed cards is also gonna work. So let me set this aside. Ugh. Oh. It kind of sort of gets it. It kind of sort of gets it. I think if we adjust the light, I think it'll work. So I'm gonna get up. Guess I gotta take this off. Here. All right, I'm gonna move a light. Interesting. That's true. Literally, that's not doing it. So, that's solid. Okay, hold on, that's solid. Take this card here. Bam. Alright. Alright, I guess that is the lighting situation we are going for. I don't know if you could hear me very well. The noise gate, again, is rather strong. I was waiting to see, depending on where I would put it. Yeah, you can't block the barcode. Or the green triangles. I wanted to see that light be solid on the printed out one. Okay. Move this out. I don't want to use the printed out cards for the first couple matches. I want to use just the standard deck that it came with. Yeah, I didn't know if because this light is meant to be to bounce off a ceiling, the one I have over there. And the regular lights I have for my computer setup when we do the Sonic Movie Show podcast and regular streams when I'm actually facing this direction for the most part, or at least towards where the camera normally is on that tripod that way. Those lights, I don't really want to angle them down. They need to stay the way they are. But that light is meant to be, it's like a tall ceiling, not ceiling light, tall like a standing lamp that's meant to bounce off the ceiling. Right now I have it complete 90 degrees pointed towards me to kind of light up this side. But now it's mainly meant to keep these printed cards from, let's see the general tracking. Yeah, that's slow, but what can you do? Oh, whoops, I forgot. I shuffled in these status cards and whatnot, so I'm gonna set those off to the side. We'll just stay on the screen for a second here. Yeah, I had played this game around the... No, not around the time it came out. Because we had gotten our PS3, not the one I'm using. Actually, the one Devin is borrowing. That CCHK model PS3. So a fat model, but not backwards compatible. Not on a hardware level, at the very least. We got that one December 2008. So this game was already out at the time. But even then, I don't think we got this game until maybe late 2009. So therefore, it would... Because it was used, it was a used copy, and then we also got the camera, and just, I think, a deck. I don't know if it was the starter deck or not, but like used. And I remember the dude at the EB Games said, yeah, you can use 2 players with that. I'm like, that's a lie. Because I had played Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot. I'm like, I know that's a lie. Both players need their own decks. But whatever, he was just trying to sell something. But I played it briefly, but like not really. You know what I mean? Didn't play it really that much at all. Okay, I gotta set my phone down. I'm getting texts. But anyway, this is good here. So this is basically going to be my first time playing it because I don't remember playing it. And I know we had booted up. We had printed out cards at the time to play, but I don't remember really playing it. I didn't even remember that it was a 3x3 grid game. This is an interesting game, too, to my knowledge, and this is probably wrong, but maybe only by one other example. But this is the only game I can think of on the PlayStation side. Maybe on Xbox, there's more than one of these as well. But on the PlayStation side, this is the only game where the Platinum Trophy requires purchasing DLC. That's obviously one big no-no in both their policies, PlayStation and Xbox. I think even... Well, Steam just puts them all on one big list. I don't even think they separate them out for their achievements. But yeah, so you actually have to buy the DLC to use set 2 cards and set 3 cards. I believe combined as like one bundle is $20. But I bought that years ago in preparation for, I guess, this stream someday. And so whatever, that money didn't really feel like it hit me recently. But yeah, kind of funny. And yes, that DLC is still available as of like a few months ago when I looked again. So yes, this is not that common a platinum, but we're not going to be platinuming it today. I was kind of hoping that maybe the game itself would teach you how to play. I have the manual to the game in the case here, in case we do need it. But yeah, I guess... We can look at things. Create or edit card decks. How would that matter? Because the game isn't gonna the game does not know what cards you have in your deck or your hand. It just knows how many cards should be in your deck and should be in your hand on any given turn. So I'm curious to see what this is supposed to be. Is it just like advice for synergy's sake? Play a mini battle using creature cards. Okay, setup. Yeah. I believe they shut down the online years ago. Makes sense, obviously. Bonus material. Yeah, I'm curious to see what are the downloaded files. We'll get into a game in a minute here. Okay, this option is the only option. We have our licenses. Because in addition to buying the DLC to allow you to use the cards, you did have to buy the cards. maybe their way, maybe like having you buy the DLC was their way of being like, at least we're getting some money out of this because these jokers keep printing out cards. Because I'm sure that was the case even then, back in 2008 or whatever. We can watch the computer do it. Interesting. I am told that it needs to be on normal difficulty in order to get any trophies, so I don't want to put it on easy anyway, even though we don't know how to play. Just gonna hit okay. Page selection, alliance plazas for like the scenery. Board layout official, no chain pattern. Interesting. I also read the board layout needs to be on official in order for you to get any trophies. Time limit only affects players, so infinite. First turn settings. Go random, I guess. I imagine by default it's on. Okay. I don't know if I need to be holding this controller often or not. I have it setting here off to the side.
Open field.
Open field. I'm gonna shuffle my deck. Guess I'll.
First move, player. Draw card.
Not a very charismatic voice. Of course, you could say that about the stream as well. The fan is gonna probably blow the cards. So I have 5 cards in my hand. We're gonna play this legit the first time or two. This is from the starter deck. Guess I'll show it. I got this card, and they don't really show up all that well. This card. I got 2 of the same card in my hand. Healing Shower. I don't know if I hold them up to the camera. Oh, nothing happens because it's being covered right now. Each player may mulligan once when you are ready. Mulligan is basically shuffling cards back into your deck. Get new ones. Mulligan. I probably should have. I don't know. I have.
Begin duel.
I have
Player.
Sure.
Mana charge.
We'll figure it out. So the big number in the top left, I imagine, is a cost value, and this music is a little funny, is a cost value playing cards from your hand. And I have 2 monsters in my hand that have number 1s on them. I should have read the manual. Oh yeah, you can see. They still have a transparency. I'm gonna put this card down here. Will that work?
Mana release.
Oh.
Summon.
A little slow. Oh, okay.
Computer. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release.
Gotcha. So it's 1 card per turn,
Summon.
huh? At least 1 monster.
I am ready for battle. I still have much vigor.
Player.
So
Draw
the
card.
direction matters. All right, I'm drawing
Mana
a card.
charge.
Stone Wing Dwarf. Sure. Put him here. Read that. Can you read that?
Mana release. Summon.
This is slow. Oh, okay. Got like a frisbee.
Computer. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release.
Okay. What did that do? Oh. That sucks.
Mana charge.
Illegal placement. Okay, give me a second. Place again. Okay.
Mana release.
Butting up against the technology being used for this card game.
Summon. Player. Draw card.
Okay,
Mana
drawing a
charge.
card. Oh, I can play 5 now. Fissures of Goli. Field Quake. Sure. I will do that. I will do that. I'm gonna do it the same one that he did it to me. Think? It'll let it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Mana release.
Interesting. So the game doesn't really go into, like, the actual video game itself doesn't really go into showing you what the cards were. Oh. They didn't kill them, huh? Alright. Put that one there.
Mana release. Summon.
I don't know how many people on PlayStation Network I've seen with this little weirdo's like face as their avatar. And I wonder how many people that have the avatars from these cards on PlayStation Network actually know what it is.
Computer. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon. Player. Draw card.
Now,
Mana charge.
can I play a card on any field? Or does it need to be on the element that it is? Because, like, I got a big old fire guy. Guess I'll put him... Oh, you know, I'll try putting him on the... Sufficient mana. This thing told me I get to do it for free. Oh, so do I just pull him? Learning how this game works by how the video game yells at me. Cool. Alright, you know what? We're gonna use We're gonna use this booster pack to kind of prop up card a little bit. Will that work? Okay.
Mana release.
This is supposed to heal. I don't know if it's like it's going over the max or if this is just gonna heal him undamaged. No, it went up. Alright. Get to play another card. So I guess I'll play this one here. I have one more card in my hand. Man, this does not like, that work? Go. Illegal placement. Efficient. Oh, well, it had a 7 in my hand. Alright, then I'm done. I have to press end turn to end my turn. Oh, okay, no, can I... this guy forward? I have these action cards, so hold on a second. What do these do? There's a turn in card, there's a cancel card. So, the action. Not control, it's my fucking card.
Status.
Okay. I guess I'll end my turn then.
Computer. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
That's not good.
This one looks tasty.
What?
Attack.
Put some pepper.
Check. Player.
What do you mean
Draw
check?
card. Mana
What do
charge.
you mean check? What am I doing wrong? The man kind of shouts vaguely the name of thing. I guess I could heal Buddy Boy here. Or I could I'll place this here. Oh, right. It doesn't like this side.
Mana release. Summon.
Cool.
Computer. Draw card. Mana charge. Player. Draw card.
Drawing a card.
Mana charge.
Idolith Battle Chariot. Sure. Oh, it costs too much. So I can't, like... Can't have this thing attack. No attack target? How does this work? Efficient mana. Oh, it costs stuff to use the thing. Okay.
Computer.
Stand my turn.
Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
I have that guy.
Player loses.
Oh. Okay. I don't know why. I want to go back to the setup and place cards on that side of the board that was giving trouble.
The Eye of Judgement.
Oh,
is played
God,
using
no.
actual-
No, no, no. I want a camera setup. I want to go back to the camera setup. I don't want to... In options. Camera settings. Okay. Yeah, it does not like the cards over there. There's fine. Ugh. So, like, if now it works. I don't know, we're just gonna have to deal. We're just gonna have to deal. To learn again how you play this. Recognition speed. Alright, just wants it to read it as fast as possible. Mean setting. So I think the idea is you need to have the most cards on thing too, also. Oh, we'll figure it out. I'm gonna play normally, legitimately, until I win.
Open field.
Alright, it looks the same to me.
First move, computer. Draw card.
Gonna just get to mulligan once, but we're not gonna be able to tell. Five, right? 5. Okay. Got a 1 dude, a 2 dude, a 1 dude, a 3 dude, and a 5 dude. That seems.
Begin duel. Computer. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon. Player. Draw card. Mana charge.
Another 5 dude. Alright, I'm gonna put him here and see if it'll auto attack.
Mana release. Summon.
A lot of water.
Draw card.
It said if I put him on a non-water field, I get to draw a card. Oh, why is he attacking?
Mana charge.
I thought I would get to attack. Okay.
Computer. Draw card.
Oh wait, they both fought.
Mana charge.
My dude
Mana
lost.
release.
Sure.
Summon.
We're gonna learn this game. Damn, dude's got another one of those.
Player. Draw card.
Okay.
Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
The tank.
Attack.
Alright, so he's automatically fighting. Oh, so that thing before went first, which just instantly killed my dude. I understand.
Mana charge. Computer. Draw card.
Okay, well I can see this
Mana
game is
charge.
actually kind of interesting.
Mana release. Summon.
It's just a little weird to me. I'm used to card games being like, that's your side, and I'm over here. I've seen this goblin as a PlayStation avatar face for years now, too.
Player. Draw card.
Okay.
Mana charge.
Um... I have 2. Can I rotate this dude? Does that cost anything? I go like this. Cost mana to rotate. Okay. I guess I am going to end my turn because I want to save up for big dudes.
Computer. Draw card. Mana
This is
charge.
fun. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually having
Mana
fun with
release.
this.
Summon.
And this will be a fun game to try to platinum.
Attack.
Oh, now my tank's gonna die.
May you rest in peace. Mana charge.
Okay.
Player. Draw card. Mana charge.
Got a guy here who I can play. He does 5 attack. Attack in 3 directions, but if he's attacking more than one dude, he does less damage to each of them. I guess I'll just put him here for now, if it'll let me read it.
Mana release. Summon. Attack.
And I do believe there was an option when for the animation stuff. I wonder if it's this stuff you can skip. Because then, like, you know, you're getting into late in this game.
Mana charge.
You probably don't want to watch the same animations over and over again. Feeling that was going to happen.
Computer. Draw card. Mana charge.
I got 6 dudes
Mana
in my
release.
hand.
Summon.
Okay.
Unlock.
I don't know what that means.
Player. Draw card. Mana charge.
Sweet. And turn this dude around. Not cast. Huh. Oh, wait, because I'm having it face the correct direction. And I think that's neat. And so now, obviously, the cheating way is to not draw a card and look in your hand, is to just have all of your cards off to the side and be like, well, when do I need to play right now? You know what I mean? And then that's the strategy for the platinum for all of these fights. Oh. They're facing 2 different directions, so nothing actually happened. I'm gonna pretend that I meant to do it this way. I'm sure it knows now that I've used 2, but still. Alright, now I get to play a dude. Just gonna go here. Oh, I can't play that guy. He's got more stuff going on.
Mana release.
I want to kill that little thing. He's gonna use it to summon something big, I think.
Attack. This is it.
Missed. That's lame.
Computer. Draw card.
All right.
Mana charge. Mana release.
Yeah, I'm now realizing now it's showing you how many cards are supposed to be in your deck, in your hand, in your
Summon.
discard. So right now it says I'm supposed to have 4 cards in my discard, but
This one looks tasty.
That won't work on me. That won't work on me.
Attack.
I'll tear you to shreds. What a breeze!
okay. At least I get
Mana charge.
a thingy back.
Check. Player.
How am I in check?
Draw card.
What does
Mana
this mean?
charge. Mana release.
If I kill this thing, am I not in check
Summon.
anymore?
I challenge you. I'm afraid that won't work. Attack.
No! Tell me it's not true!
It is true. I've killed
Mana
that
charge.
lady. So they're not in check anymore. They had 4 cards. I think is the idea of
Computer.
you place 5,
Draw
you win.
card. Mana charge. Mana release.
Oh, he just did a thing on. No idea what was just said. Bishop boy. Field quaking me. Oh, it flips it to the other thing.
Mana release. Summon.
I thought field quaking to me sounds like it's destroying whatever's there, but
Attack. Sweet
okay.
dreams.
I mean, I have another one of these guys.
Honor may you rest in peace. Mana charge. Check. Player. Draw card.
Okay.
Mana charge.
I don't understand. How is he able to kill me if I had 3 health and he only did 2 damage? Because I have one of those too. I could just do the exact same thing back. Would that work? I don't know if it would. One of my cards does a lot of damage. Really only this guy. Alright, I will try this again.
release. Summon. Assassin. I challenge you. Attack.
You know, I just realized I could also use my phone. Be like, yep, the card's on this phone. Okay, he's dead.
May you rest in peace.
Yeah, and I have a couple old phones in storage,
Mana charge.
you know, in a bin somewhere in my closet. Just have them be on different squares. Is there? Alright, I'm gonna use the box.
Computer.
Prop that up a bit.
Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
I can move guys, right? I imagine that costs stuff.
Attack.
Should survive, right? No? Yes. Okay.
Check. Player. Draw card. Mana charge.
Got one of those fire thingies too, so.
Mana release. Summon.
Quickness, does that mean it,
Attack.
if it's attacked, it goes first? Because that's what happened before.
I must not give up.
I will say the frame rate seems to be pretty
Draw
steady,
card.
you know?
Mana charge. Mana release. Summon. Attack.
Oh, guy's big. He attacked him first, though. Oh. Oh.
Mana charge.
I don't think I'm gonna win.
Player
Oh,
loses.
I didn't. I did not win. Okay. But I'm understanding the game more. I'm getting it. I'm getting it, I think. There's a couple things I would want to learn, relearn, or figure out. Go try it straight again. But I'm getting it now.
Open field.
Understanding it better.
First move. Player. Draw card.
2, 3. I want to at least win one legit, and then I want to do a cheat game. Sure. I guess, whatever.
Begin duel. Player. Mana charge.
Oh, you don't get to draw a card if you go first. Okay.
Mana release. Summon.
I am ready for battle.
Glad you
Still
are.
have much vigor.
Computer.
If you play them on the element field that they're assigned to, they gain 2 health, it seems.
Mana release.
Unless they state something else.
Summon. Player. Draw card. Mana charge.
I'm glad they leave the information on the screen of how much attack and health they have so you can just look. Well, also, I guess they would have to for the CPU anyway because you can't see any physical cards. Oh, I only have 3. I can't play a dude who costs 4. I don't want him summoning something. 3. But I also... don't want to, like, start using my stuff, so I guess I'll just end my...
Computer. Draw card. Mana charge.
I don't know, is this good strategy?
Mana release.
Maybe I guess I should have defeated,
Summon.
deleted, whatever it is.
Draw card.
Oh.
Attack.
Guess I made a bad move.
Ow!
Player. Draw card. Mana charge.
I want to destroy something, but I guess I'll just destroy these guys right here. That thing.
Mana release. Summon. I challenge you. Attack.
Yeah, they're already starting to feel like long animations to me. They're already starting to feel a little long.
Mana charge. Computer. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon. Attack.
Goblin Shuffle. Okay.
Unlock.
So what, it turns 6? Or so when something happens, you get to play monsters that have chains on their
Draw card.
cost?
Mana charge. Mana
I'm gonna
release.
summon my big red fire eyeball again next turn.
Summon.
And maybe he'll be able to attack. Like on the next turn, and I have enough mana to do it.
Computer. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release.
Oh no, he's just gonna
Mana
destroy my
release.
guy.
Attack. Mana charge.
That's not fun. Okay, never mind.
Mana release. Summon. Attack.
Will he be able to kill my guy? We did 3 damage instead of 2. If you attack the back, is it 1 extra? Is that how that works?
Mana charge. Player.
Okay.
Draw card. Mana charge.
Man. I don't know. I have the same big tank thing, but I wanted to play that in the middle. Attack 2 dudes at once. But it's not a forwards and back, it's like a forwards and right situation. So I guess I'll put him here. See if I can
Mana
do
release.
damage to this bottom left guy.
Summon. Attack.
Wait, he's just gonna attack back. Right? Oh, he's gonna attack 2 things at once. Oh. So they're dead. Damn, I didn't think about that. Sucks.
Mana charge. Computer. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Yeah.
Attack.
Huh. Oh, they didn't kill. That's good. Because I can heal him twice.
Check. Player. Draw card. Mana charge.
Oh, I gotta be able to kill something. 3-3-3-5. Try to heal this guy first.
Mana release.
See if I can attack with him. Because it looks like it should cost 4 to attack with him. That's what I want to do, so.
Mana release.
Okay.
Attack. Mana charge.
Oh, I still get to play something. But I don't have anything I can use for free. I have to search for the card that says end turn and hold it. Or press the start button and have the game think I'm weird.
Draw card. Mana charge.
I don't
Mana
need to keep
release.
them stacked. I can have them fanned out.
Summon.
Can those guys even attack me?
Check. Player. Draw card.
Okay.
Mana charge.
I got the same guys. Yeah. I can't kill anything. Yeah. Surprised there isn't like a quick concede like option. If the guys he just summoned weren't on water, then they'd have 1 HP and I could kill them. I guess. Guess I'll put him there. Sufficient. Oh, it costs 4 and I have 2. Whoops. And I don't know. Whatever.
Mana release. Summon.
Dregs and mud. I smell blood.
Attack.
Oh, blood. It's not good. They just win, right?
Draw card. Mana charge.
It's interesting. It's making them play that
Mana
turn.
release.
Or is the idea you play
Summon.
the 5th monster down, then you win, right?
I am ready for battle. I still have much vigor.
Attack.
Voice acting on the cards are a little goofy.
Prepare yourself.
But why can't you read it? What? Oh, because it's supposed to be turned around.
Player.
It needed to do that even though it was gonna make me lose anyway. Okay. Look, I'm liking this game. Tough. I also never learned the rules, which is my own thing, my own issue. Looking through, because I'm pretty sure it is the same deck. It's the starter deck, right? So yeah, I think they have the exact same cards that I do in this starter deck.
Field.
Guess I don't want to go first.
First move. Player.
I get to draw a card, and I
Draw
don't get to
card.
attack some. 5. This is fun. I don't want this. Put him in the deck. It's very funny. It cannot enforce the mulligan situation. Like I said, you can only mulligan once, but like,
Begin.
how is that going to
Player.
stop you from just being like, no, I want,
Charge.
you know. But again, the main idea is you play this against another person, right? So, alright, well, I'll play this guy immediately so I can draw an extra card.
Mana release.
He's weak, I don't care that much.
Summon. Draw card.
And he was cheap too. I got the
Mana
Battle
charge.
Chariot again. Eagle placement.
Computer. Draw card.
Was my guy just
Mana
dead
charge.
because I put him on fire?
Mana release. Summon.
Oh, did I just make a bad mistake?
I am ready for battle. I still have much vigor.
Player. Draw card.
Cool, cool, cool. Well, I didn't know that. I'll say screw you.
Mana release. Summon.
Great spirits protect me.
Okay.
Attack.
Prepare yourself. Ow!
Oh.
Computer. Draw card.
I don't like being red.
Mana release.
The player should be blue, and the CPU should be red.
Summon.
Oh, great. I can kill that thing next turn, though.
Player. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon. Attack.
Miss! God damn it.
Unlock. Computer. Draw card. Mana charge.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought the game would show the board itself more, or the mat. What's actually coming through the camera. Oh, okay.
Mana release. Summon.
This will be fun.
Alright, hurry up.
Ashamed of yourself. That won't work on me.
Attack.
I'll tear you to shreds.
I have
I told you
no
so.
regrets.
Mana charge. Player.
Okay.
Draw card. Mana charge.
Where do I want to put a guy? How much does it cost to turn this dude? If I go like this, how much does that cost? 4?
Mana release.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm out of... Can I just do this? Let's see if I could heal him more.
Computer.
Ending my turn.
Draw card. Mana charge.
This
Mana
game's
release.
neat. I mean, I understand why it failed. Because it's
Summon.
big ask to buy this stuff.
Check.
Yeah.
Player.
I'm check now.
Draw card.
I gotta kill something.
Mana charge.
Gosh. I ain't winning this either. If I had 3, then I could survive. Let's just give it a shot.
Mana release.
Attack this thing from behind.
Summoned. Attack.
Not enough to kill. They're gonna get a victory just by placing stuff.
Computer. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Yeah, and then they win.
I fight. Fight you. I'm not finished yet.
Attack.
You have beat me. Win.
Yikes.
Mana charge.
Gotta make me take the card out first.
Player
Before
loses.
it wants to tell me that I lost, it needs me to take the card off the field first. Then it will tell me I lost. We'll give it another shot. I want to win at least one playing correctly, and then we can do like the cheese method.
Open field. First move, player. Draw card.
5. Yeah, this is acceptable, I guess. Got low cost
Begin
things.
duel. Player. Mana charge.
Alright, so I'm gonna want to put dudes on the field who put this dude here. It'll read it. It won't read it because there's nothing in this spot. Let's see. I can use... Oh,
Mana
that's
release.
gonna work. Use the
Summon.
printed out cards I was gonna have. Hopefully a way to prop it up a bit.
Computer. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Why are they facing the wrong way?
Player. Draw card.
Why did they place
Mana
them
charge.
facing the wrong way? I have something I could use to damage, but if I want to. How many cards am I supposed to have? 5? Yeah, I already drew. I guess I'm just gonna end my turn. Probably a bad idea. But I want to save that
Computer.
mana.
Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
I do have the card in my hand to rotate someone around for free.
You. Just you wait. Player. Draw card. Mana charge.
Okay, I got a fire bug as well. You know what? I'm gonna have these guys face the wrong direction. So that they can't attack anything I put in the middle. And I'm not gonna put anything in the middle yet. I'm gonna put this dude here
Mana release.
in the water to attack that guy.
Summon.
He'll attack the back anyway, which would do an extra 1 damage.
Attack.
Sure.
Unlock. Computer. Draw card. Mana charge. Discard. Graveyard.
Huh? No idea what was said. Oh, they discarded a card in game
Mana
manually.
release.
Damn. Probably gonna be
Summon.
big too.
Attack.
Oh, he's dead.
Mana charge.
See, now if I were to get that
Player.
1 card I want, and I'm tempted to cheat
Mana
for it,
charge.
then I would place him right in the middle. Place his ass right in the middle. And none of my guys do more than 1 point of damage. Ugh. Well, this guy is gonna cost 2 damage to do his attack, so I might as well let him do his attack.
Mana release. Attack.
May you rest in peace.
Mana charge.
I don't know what that means. Oh, I get to play a guy. I'll put him down.
Mana release. Summon. Unlock. Computer. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Okay.
Player. Draw card. Mana charge.
Ugh, been great. have another one of these cards. I'm tempted just to play it again. Actually, if I turn these guys around, not cast. Why not? That spot has a thing. Because I can't put something. Why? Is it because use the status card?
Status.
Okay. Whatever. It still needs the thing anyway. Funny. Whatever. I don't get it. I don't know why you can't place anything in that spot. But I guess you know what? I'll put the goblin.
Mana release.
Then if someone puts something in the red thing, I
Summon.
can attack them as well.
Finally my turn.
Oh, and the castle gives them protection.
Attack.
Nice.
Computer. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Attack.
Huh? Oh, they can attack the side. Forgot that. But then they can attack back, so. The castle can. Guess they just wanted to do something.
Mana release. Summon.
Spirits protect me.
That's not cool.
Attack.
Prepare yourself.
Why does the castle scream like that? Alright, this got turned around.
Check. Player. Draw card. Mana charge.
Don't have anything that can deal more than 1 point of damage. I can put another tower down in the north field to give my guy in the middle some extra protection. I don't know if it works like that. Seems to be about the best I can do. I guess I'll put him
Mana
there.
release. Summon. Check. Computer. Draw card.
So if they play a guy, they win,
Mana charge.
which they probably will.
Mana release.
Yeah, they are.
Summon.
Let us begin.
Attack.
Sweet dreams.
Oh yeah, if this kills the guy back, does that mean I live?
Player
Damn.
loses.
That was the closest though. Closest I had gotten. Okay. Try it again. Game has a weird obsession with the start button.
Open field. First move, computer. Draw card.
Okay, 1, 5. I guess this is fine.
Begin duel. Computer. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Spirits protect me. I still have much vigor.
Player. Draw card. Mana charge.
Okay. I'll put this guy down.
Mana release. Summon.
Maybe I should have put him down the south one. I just wanted to attack.
Attack.
I'll grind you into the ground.
I'll grind you into the ground. You'll be ground into the ground.
Computer. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Okay.
Protect me.
Player. Draw card. Mana charge.
Oh, why can't I place anything down in here? You can only place cards adjacent? That makes more sense then. That makes more sense then. That makes a lot more sense then.
Mana release. Summon.
You read this again.
Unlock.
Want to know what it got a +1 thingy?
Computer.
I think that means the
Draw
dodge.
card.
It just didn't
Mana
say
charge.
that though.
Mana release. Summon. Draw card. Player. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon. I fight. Fight you. Attack.
Oh, it's down 2 health. Because it's on the wrong field.
I did it. Look. Mana charge. Computer. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Yeah, and those things are gonna live, so
Attack.
that's not good.
I lose. I win. Mana charge.
Okay.
Player. Draw card. Mana charge.
I'm gonna flip this one upside down. See if that
Mana
does
release.
anything. Does that lower their health? Do they not get the bonus anymore? Let's see. Learning this game as playing it for the first time. Not the easiest, but I'm learning everything bit by bit. Okay, yeah, so his health does go down. He doesn't get the bonus anymore. We get to put a person. If I had one more HP. If I had one more health, I could play something down that could kill that guy. Guy right there. Or not HPs, whatever. Mana. I could add 2 health to a guy. Not really concerned. You know what? Actually, I can do this. If this is what I want to do, can do that.
Mana release. Summon.
I am ready for battle.
Just someone phoned in on that.
Mana charge.
I gotta look into, like, you play things on the wrong field and then they lose 2 health and instantly die.
Mana charge.
Damn, I just wasted a turn.
Mana release. Summon.
That's what I want to put down.
Attack.
If I healed that guy, he would have lived. I think they're at checkmate already.
Mana charge.
Or check, whatever.
Check. Player. Draw card.
Okay.
Mana charge.
I can kill. I can kill. Yeah, I don't know if will he die immediately?
Mana release. Summon.
I challenge.
Attack.
Sweet dreams. You win. Another
Okay.
death in vain.
Mana charge. Computer. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
It's the same guy.
Attack.
Okay, skip through this. Skip through this. I was gonna
Defeated.
put some health thingies on him. I had 2 of these.
Mana charge.
I was gonna do at least one. Illegal placement. Sorry, my bad.
Check. Player. Draw card. Mana charge.
Let's see. What can I do? I can summon. No, he won't attack right away. Right? That's what this says. Yeah, it cannot attack this turn. I summon something there. So that sucks. I could cheat. But I want to win at least one game before cheating. Before we play a game with the cheating stuff. So yeah, there really isn't anything I can do. That would win. Yeah, because the idea was I'd place him there. But he can't attack this turn, because then I would have him attack. Dude's right on the right side. That would kill because it'd be a back attack. Darn. Give him extra health.
Mana release.
Sure, we'll do this.
Release. Summon.
Finally my turn.
Attack.
I'll grind you into the ground.
Can't you do more than 1 damage, please? Pretty please? He just gets to attack back. Oh, but they block. Oh, because they have the protection thing. Well, just, you know, I gotta hope that he doesn't have any
Draw
monsters.
card. Mana charge.
Or have, you
release.
know... Yeah, so he wins.
Summon.
Damn.
I'm not done yet.
Game is practically begging
Attack.
you to cheat. Yeah.
Loses.
Okay. Oof, it's been 2 hours already. Kinda hoping we could do half and half. 1 hour of playing it normally, 1 hour of cheat playing. We're gonna play one more time. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna use the same standard deck, but I am gonna cheat. We're gonna see how that's gonna happen. I'm basically just gonna hold all the cards in my hand.
First move. Player.
Perfect.
Draw card.
Okay. All the cards are at my
Begin
disposal.
Duel. Player. Mana charge.
What would be the best turn 1 dude in this deck to put down? It would be these guys here.
Mana release. Summon.
Finally my turn. It'll never happen again.
Computer. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Fight you. Just you wait.
Player.
What does
Draw
that guy
card.
get to do?
Mana charge.
Normal stuff. Alright, what's another... Another good thing to do? You know what? We'll put this guy here. Care about drawing the extra
Mana
card.
release.
Gain some health, he can do
Summon.
some damage.
Attack.
Cheating with a full hand of cards. Why does he get to attack there? Oh, he's... okay. I now understand what these symbols mean.
Draw card.
Their counterattack
Mana charge.
range, not their attack
Mana
range.
release.
Okay.
Summon.
Dregs and mud. I smell blood. I'm not finished yet. I'm not finished.
Damn, I don't like that.
Attack.
How dare you! I'll drag you into the ground.
Unlock. Player. Draw card. Mana charge.
At 3. Okay, I see. If this dude costs 1 to do attack, have him go first,
Mana release.
and then I'll summon a guy at the bottom left that can also attack the same dude. Fuck. What was it missing? I do not understand this game. Alright.
Mana release. Summon. Attack.
Was this guy, like, invincible? I don't understand. How is he unable to get damaged? He gained protection.
Computer.
Even when I'm
Draw
cheating,
card.
I'm still gonna lose because I don't have the knowledge.
Mana charge. Mana release. Attack.
Okay.
Did it. Look.
Mana charge.
Great.
Mana release. Summon.
I am ready for battle.
Attack.
Prepare yourself.
Sorry. Gotta flip them around, obviously.
Player.
Okay.
Draw card. Mana charge.
Yeah, this should kill.
Mana release. Summon. Attack. Mana charge.
Okay, okay.
Computer. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Attack.
Prepare yourself. Please save this poor soul.
Okay.
Mana charge. Mana release.
Huh? Oh. That's not nice.
Mana charge.
Great.
Player.
Don't know what that means.
Draw card. Mana charge.
Okay, well I can put you know, I'm gonna use the fog. Turn turn that one around. I'll put that guy there. By illegal placement. What?
Mana release.
Maybe I just didn't like that I did it that early,
Summon.
before it was ready.
Unlock. Computer. Draw card. Mana charge.
Why didn't it attack?
Mana release.
I don't understand
Summon.
this game.
Attack. Player. Draw card.
Alright.
Mana charge.
I'll rotate my own dude. Then I'm gonna have this dude attack. Not control. What does that mean? That's my guy. Oh, attack target. Alright, that doesn't make any sense. I'm sure it does to the game's logic, but I don't know what it wants. So. Alright, I'm gonna put this one there.
Mana release. Summon.
This will be fun. Oh, that was amazing.
Select a target to attack.
Attack.
Put some heart into it.
Sure.
Computer. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Of course, I'm facing the wrong way.
This will be fun.
Attack.
Let me hear you scream. dare you scratch my face?
Check. Player.
Ugh.
Draw card. Mana charge.
It's the best thing that I could put down. Why can't there be a card that gives you more mana? That would be very nice. I can turn a dude around for free. If I were to turn around... I want to know why this tower isn't attacking. Like... Like, I don't get it. Why can't this thing... Why can't that thing attack? Why I initially put it there. Put, each have a lot of health. Wait, I think I can kill this guy if I do this.
Mana release.
He should lose his bonus and... Oh, it's not fire underneath. Damn it. Okay, yeah, I have no mana, so I have to end my turn. Damn.
Computer.
And I guess just hope it doesn't have a...
Mana charge. Mana
have nothing.
release.
Yeah, no, it has enough. Damn.
Summon.
Waiting for this all day.
Attack.
I'll drive you into the ground.
Like how the attack has to have a name. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like they have multiple attacks.
Player loses.
Ian, I cheated this time, too. Okay, we're gonna try it again. We're gonna give it another shot. I want to end on a victory.
Open field. First move, computer.
Okay.
Draw card.
Oh.
Begin duel.
Oh, thank you.
Computer. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Sure.
Player. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
All day. That'll never happen again.
Attack.
I'll grind you into the ground.
Computer. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Dregs and mud. I smell blood. I'm not finished yet.
Player. Draw card. Mana charge.
We got two. And end my turn.
Computer. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
I don't really know what this means. There are monsters who have like chain around like their cost.
Draw card.
That it makes me assume that like it needs to be
Mana
unlocked in
charge.
order to call those dudes, but all right. I'll put this guy here.
Mana release. Summon. Attack.
Only one of those I have in this.
Mana charge. Computer. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
This will be fun. Oh, that was amazing.
Attack.
Let me hear you scream.
Player.
Okay, so they're good for now
Draw
to just
card.
sit
Mana
there.
charge.
So I think Who can I put down? Well, you know what? This is the last game. We're gonna open up. We're gonna take out the cards out of this booster pack that I already opened up in that video. You guys will see, and there is another one of those battle tanks. Very nice. Alright, really thinking here. That's right, I'm red and they're green. Okay, this doesn't really help me now. But it will help me next turn if I don't use any. I think I'm gonna do is this. This. Doing the same thing. And then ending the turn.
Computer. Draw card. Mana charge.
Put something in the
Mana
middle.
release.
No, not there.
Summon.
I am ready for battle.
Check. Player. Draw card. Mana charge.
Alright, we're gonna go for it.
Mana release. Summon. Attack.
Oh, yeah, no, this should kill, right? I'm gonna shoot my own dude? Think about that. And it was,
Draw card. Mana charge.
made a mistake. I should have
Mana
tried to
release.
kill the elves.
Summon.
That was a mistake. I was like, oh, it'll be +2. No, it's
Attack.
1. +1. I did the math wrong.
May you rest in peace. Mana charge.
Yep, lost.
Player loses.
Damn. All right, we're gonna play one more. We're gonna do one more of these matches, win or lose, and we'll call it.
Open field. First move, computer.
Okay.
Draw card. Begin duel. Computer. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Does it have the same first move every time? It loves putting the bug there.
Player. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release.
Give that a shot.
Summon.
I'm not done yet.
Attack.
This is it.
Computer. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release.
Gonna get attacked from behind.
Summon.
I smell blood.
Attack.
I must not give up.
Player. Draw card. Mana charge.
Ooh. Oh. I can't play something here. Dang. That's what I wanted to do. You know, I'm gonna heal.
Mana release.
Okay. I'm gonna let things be right now. I couldn't summon a one cost. Suppose. Gonna do this.
Mana release. Summon. Attack.
Lose. No one will defeat me.
Sure.
Mana charge. Computer. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon. Attack.
Dang.
You have beat me.
Should be able to play another one though.
Mana charge. Player. Draw card. Mana charge.
Yeah, I'm gonna play the exact same card back.
Mana release. Summon. Attack.
I must not give up.
That's right, those fire bug things get to go
Behold
first.
my power.
Yeah. I bet this was fun if you got
Mana
really
charge.
into it and were buying the cards and were playing against people who are also doing the same thing.
Computer. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon. Unlock. Player. Draw card. Mana charge.
I could have these guys attack for 1. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Mana release. Attack.
I must not give up. Behold my power.
Mana charge.
Summoning lock.
Mana release. Summon. Attack.
Miss.
Unlock.
Okay.
Computer. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon. Player. Draw card. Mana charge.
Okay. think it's a good idea to put this down.
Mana release. Summon. Check. Computer.
I'm actually in a winning position right now,
Mana charge.
so to speak.
Mana release. Summon.
They're both gonna die.
Attack.
Or maybe the bottom one won't.
I must not give up. How could this?
Dang.
Mana charge. Player. Draw card. Mana charge.
I'm gonna flip you around. I believe you can only have 3 copies of a card in your deck, so I used it, I think, 3 times now. Or maybe I haven't at all this game. I don't know. I'll put him down.
Mana release. Summon.
Well, don't attack my tower.
Attack.
Okay, good. Had arrows pointing in 3 directions. I don't understand how this creature works. Because it doesn't... The only thing it says on the card is quickness.
Check. Computer. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
May the spirits protect you.
Attack.
Old friends, lend me your power.
Ouch.
You very well are
I have that card. Then my deck slash
Mana
hand.
charge. Check. Player. Draw card.
Damn, now they're checking me.
Mana charge.
Now they're checking me. I can kill a couple things here. But I gotta be careful.
Mana release.
Okay. Well, I was hesitant and it still
Summon.
read the whole card in the same amount of time anyway.
finally my turn.
It should protect it, right? Yes. Good.
Mana charge. Check. Computer. Draw card.
Okay. So he now has to kill one of my guys, which
Mana release.
cast a big dude and do it.
Summon.
This will be fun.
That won't work on me. That won't work on me.
I want to work on you.
Attack.
This probably does it, because, yes, yeah, they have extra. Oh, but we go first. But it missed. Okay, sure. Genocide Sphere. Jesus.
What a breeze!
Mana charge. Check. Player. Draw card.
Okay,
Mana charge.
it costs 4 to summon the tank down. Where's my tank? 4 to summon the tank down, and it costs 2 to flip the field. This is what I want to do. Flip the field here.
Mana release.
So that's all mechanical. Then I'm gonna put a tank down. It's not illegal. He's summoned.
Mana release. Summon.
This should kill them both.
Attack.
Tell me it's not true!
Mana charge. Mana charge.
See, but the whole idea, I like the idea of, you know, when a monster is destroyed, its owner gets one extra resource, right?
Computer.
One mana.
Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release.
Because then, you know, lets them play a
Summon.
bigger card next turn.
I'm not done yet.
Attack.
This is it.
Player. Draw card. Mana
I mean,
charge.
I'm gonna put down someone and win, so. Might as well do some
Mana
damage.
release. Summon.
Great spirits protect me. Now the real battle begins.
Attack.
Such a goofy line read. What's up, Brett? How's it going?
Oh,
Player.
And that was it.
Wins.
Finally, it took cheating, but was able to win the last game of the stream. I wonder when this game was actually online. like over a decade ago, if people were cheating then online, you know what I mean? I bet it actually probably would have been fun. Be like, I have all the cards available. That actually probably would have been very fun. We got a trophy for that too, so I'm happy overall. I am going to return to this game. Oof, I like this game. I want to platinum this game. We have our cheated cards. I have all of these printed out still. So, yeah, I don't know. I might do it as a longer stream where we go through with the cheated deck and try to get as many wins in this single player kind of mode to get all the trophies. That it might be a fun bonus stream to do. It might be a fun bonus stream to do because I really enjoyed this game. But that is today's stream. I have to get going. I have something to do. Yeesh, technically in 2 minutes. I was supposed to leave the house maybe 10 minutes ago. So I'm going to call it here. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, like the video, subscribe, share, blah, blah, blah. Next week on Monday is the next Summer of PS3 stream. It is going to be House of the Dead 3 and 4. But tomorrow is Sunday, so that's a trophy hunting stream. So actually, yes, next 2 days will be streams as well. So thank you guys for watching. Take care. I know, Brett. No, that's okay. Be here tomorrow. Yeah.